Hello, this is Katie with Happy Hearted Watercolors. Have you ever put your paintbrush into the wrong color paint and then put it on your paper only to discover it is the wrong color? And you wished, oh man, why didn't I label my palette? So I'm going to show you how to make a palette map so you know exactly what color you're using each time you put your brush into the paint pot. Here's your finished product. I call them wings that stretch out from the side of your paint palette and fold up for travel or for storage. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a strip of paper and paint exactly the colors, or make a picture of exactly what your palette looks like. Then paint with your most intense color closest to the palette and blend out with water so you can see exactly what colors you can get and what intensities each one of those colors can have. You'll notice that on my palette I've added a warm yellow or cadmium yellow and a warm blue up at the top called French ultramarine blue to round out having warm and cool of each of the primary colors. So after you've let your strips of paint dry and you've labeled them very carefully, either with the name of the paint and whether it's warm or cool, or with just warm green or warm blue using the hue name, you can go ahead and trim them, cut them out, and cut 4 pieces of strapping tape like you would use for mailing a package, something like this or something like this. And you will take your new strip of paper, set the very edge of your tape right up where the letters of your paint hues are, leaving, and you'll notice there's a bit of tape hanging over that will attach to your palette right there. So you leave this hanging over, leave the tape hanging over so that you can tape your strip on the palette. Then you secure it by pushing very firmly and securely, making sure that makes a good seal. Then you're going to fold your extra tape back so you're sealing it even further. Then you're going to flip your palette over and do the same on the back. You've noticed I've used a piece of paper that I'd already painted on. And you're going to do the same, leaving a bit of tape hanging over so you can secure it onto the back of your palette. So it'll look like this. This tape goes all the way over to about here. Then I took another piece of tape and laid it halfway across the top so that I secure and seal in the names of the paint colors and the paint pigments. And fold it back down over the top of your paint palette. Now you're able to store your paint in a very simple way. It doesn't take up much space for either travel or putting it away in the drawer. Enjoy!